Mic on.
Hi, diddly ho, party people. I'm Jess Banami, and welcome back to Killer Frequency, where the killer digs the tunes. Here at 420.69, the meme. There is a conspiracy going on, if I remember correctly. That's what we were doing last time. Hello, Lenny. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by, as always. I do appreciate it. I truly, truly do.
Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime
Oh,
with.
shit.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really.
I found several
How are we
things. Hold on.
supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Georgia, beats me, Peggy.
Beats me. But we gotta do it, and we're going to.
It just is what it
You're
is.
right. So, what's the plan now?
Well,
I
the
think
plan?
we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. When you're ready, shut the music off.
All right.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Hey.
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
I still got 69.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Real nice of you, Plunker.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Hey, you were the
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
Yeah, you were the one who
I thought...
autopsied, weren't you?
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because
Yeah.
we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier.
Yeah.
When you called us the first time.
Yeah.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Bullshit.
Janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing.
He's coming for you anyway.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
I don't think so.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
Yep.
how? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight. Which is why.
Come on, buddy.
Why did you write a false report?
Come on, Virginia.
All right.
Just don't be dumb.
One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab.
That's just your job as a
And as I finished the autopsy,
medical examiner.
this man Clive, he just burst in
Mm-hmm.
and he started making demands.
Okay.
Give over the reports to falsify what I found.
Okay, why?
Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick.
Hey, FNAF fan
For
2011.
me,
What's
use
good?
both.
How are you
You
doing, buddy?
see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away.
Damn, that
It's
sucks.
expensive to treat,
Ooh.
and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it.
As a medical examiner? Are
Clyde
you sure?
promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment
Did he?
if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about
I am
this,
good. Thank you for asking.
he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
We've saved everyone so far. We are at the point where people are tuning in already. I know, right? It's nice. We are currently we just like got out of the basement after we investigated it.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
Yeah, probably won't.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Will
Stay
it?
safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet
ooh,
about
excuse me.
George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
No.
Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death.
Hmm.
Do you want to call her?
I do.
Yeah, let's give her
All
a
right,
little
but
ring.
Before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right. calling her
Sandra
now.
was
Hopefully she's at her.
Oh,
desk
she
soon.
got she managed to escape in the police cruiser with Martinez.
Forrest, you're
The dispatcher
Hello,
and
this is Sandra
Deputy
in
Martinez
Jeff's
got out
Jeff's
alive.
studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of
189.16. The Scream.
And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around.
Not tonight.
What can I do for you?
Well,
Sandra,
we're
aren't
trying to
you?
understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course.
How many
I
get
got
killed?
the way
None.
my life.
None on my watch. I did mess up the what was it the friend thing because it was a switch around on what they could do. Because I figured if you're breaking in and breaking out, you'd be able to pick locks, but I guess not. Breaking into things does not, or getting sent to prison does not equate picking locks, unlike breaking out does. Which I figure they're both the same set of, things, skills, but it is what it is. Oh, I don't count him, because I didn't get any option at all to save him. He just kind of died. Jimmy got murdered, but I didn't have any option. There's no way you can save Jimmy. So,
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased
yeah,
after anybody.
Jimmy dies the other way,
Right.
so.
Well, we think
Fuck
he might
Jimmy!
be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
You found the body.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
But it's okay.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life.
Jimmy
After I
Jimmy
found the body
Jam
in the
gets
river,
fucking
I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
You mean Clive?
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right? I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I
That's
didn't
fine.
think that could have gone any better.
I think we did pretty
You
good.
truly did great, Forrest.
So we
Well,
know it's
folks,
Clive
if
managed to
anyone
convince
out there
her.
has any
Okay,
thoughts
I'll wait for Forrest.
on
Shut up.
what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just a second.
Cool. So that tells me that Clive managed to convince both Sandra and Virginia to shut the fuck up about George's death. They fudged the police report where the body was
I
found
should take this call.
and messed with the police report or the autopsy. So the main question is, what employer wanted that? Who would want that? It takes 30 days to change your name. Shouldn't name yourself FNAF 2011. It takes 30 days. That's funny.
Welcome to 189.16.
189.16, The Scream, with
your
me,
host,
Forrest Nash.
Hi, Boris. I know this is really out of the blue with
Fuck
everything
Ponty.
happening
End the
tonight, but I
call.
wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come
No,
on.
Ponty, I don't want to.
It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
No,
As
Ponty.
well, Forrest.
No. It's
Fine.
Ponty.
What's his name?
Thank you, Boris. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals of Honey
Fucking do it. Get out of here, Ponty.
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy! This is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to.
I knew it. It was
Not
Ponty.
me, because Brian Ponty can't control himself.
She never ending
Don't
shit.
worry. We're ready to another caller on the line.
That's funny.
Just pick it up, okay?
All right, Peggy.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Is it Ponty? I don't know.
Hey,
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Ponty, I hope you don't need help because I will make sure you die.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
No! Fucking Ponty! Be a little shit.
Forrest?
Ah, I need to keep that on there just in
the
case.
whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Yeah, fuck Ponty.
Jesus, Forrest?
No, fuck
Sorry.
Ponty.
Sorry, that was too much.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Fuck Ponty and fuck you
It's been
too,
a
Peggy.
high-stress night.
Not really,
Don't worry
Peggy. I
about
like
him
you.
anymore,
But fuck
okay?
Ponty.
Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now.
Also, in case you guys are wondering why I'm not
Whenever
shooting
you're
any
ready.
paper into the basket, it's because I reached 69 and I'm not going any higher than that.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16
The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don.
Done. Hey.
We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling.
Ponty is a pizza place, and Ponty can suck a dick. What do you need? Are you in
Are
danger?
you in danger?
I sure am.
I'm not shooting
Do
the
you?
basket that many times. Fuck.
You.
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
You understand? It took me most of the game to get it to 69. I'm not going to 69. I can't do that. I can't do 69 420. You kidding me? That's ridiculous. 69,420 baskets made from the desk. I can't do it. There's no subs to even gift, Lenny. You can't gift any subs right now. I'm not an affiliate. So I can't do that. I would stop playing the game and be sitting here for like the next 2 hours just tossing the damn things in there to get that much. I'm not doing that.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was.
It was Chuck Brody. There's no evidence to support Chuck Brody would be next. At the gas station too. What the fuck? How are you supposed to know that?
I need you to help me get inside.
Okay, 1 second. How the fuck, just from this board, how the actual fuck was I supposed to figure out Chuck Brody would be at the gas station? That doesn't make sense. That's what was asked there. Donations for Chuck Brody. Gallows Creek game day. That's it. That's all I have for Chuck. I don't understand. None of it makes sense. I may not have. I don't think I saved Chuck Brody because there's no way. I got nothing. Nothing makes fucking sense. Ask me neighbor.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building. It's a town hall and a trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
I picked it up. Hold on.
Piece of real estate.
Right here.
Woodside Apartments. Coming soon, No pets. Not open until... What?
Sound really carries at night.
Went real for October. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Let's see here. Lux Unifitable Apartments located at Galaxy Creek. 2 3 bedrooms. Monobath. Available from October 1st. But it's not open. No pets. You don't live there in Woodside Apartments, do you? You're lying. Because Woodside Apartments is, you said it was located between Town Hall and some other place. Where's Woodside Apartments? Woodside Apartments in the center of Gallows Creek. Between the Town Hall. It's between nothing. Town Hall and the trailer park. It's right across the street from the Town Hall. You shouldn't have been able to get over there. No, you can end up Romero Street, actually. Is that a neighbor's dog?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is.
Liar, you're not at the
Boy, I
Woodside
wish I'd
Apartments.
muzzle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
You're not at the Woodside Apartments. It's not even available to... You don't live there. You're breaking in. Shit. Okay, the girl with you in-game is doing nothing. Peggy? Yeah, Peggy's just kind of there. Got 1% battery left? Charge it. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you should probably charge it. 1% left. Just saying. What's the security system's name?
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you.
I don't...
I'll sit out of sight. I'll be back soon.
She's lying.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Okay. So Don's lying. Completely lying.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
How to get
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM.
I rate the game.
Maybe we can find
Let's
someone
go
to help.
8 out of 10.
I'm not sure.
Really great puzzles. Not a super good horror game, but it's really great puzzles, and I like the concept. I didn't even listen to what she said, but I have a cave. There's a cave.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I should check the basement. But I don't think Dawn doesn't live there because it's impossible to live there because if she moved in last week, it's in the beginning of September. They don't rent until October. She doesn't live there. She's breaking in. Fuck, she might be one of the whistling men. Because I have a theory that it's multiple killers. You know? Clive should have something, right? So I'll check the janitor's room and maybe it's something in there, but if you want to play a good horror game, you should play Slenderman. I don't like Slenderman. It's not a good horror game. Slenderman is Slenderman. Not the kind of horror I'm looking to feel. Hand. That makes sense. Lol. Me too, but it was at 15 when I woke up and I had a lot to do. Then stream started and I forgot to charge it. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Lenny. No worries, mate. Charge your phone. I mean, I hope you charge your phone. It's sucky to have it die. There's a little game called Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't know if you heard it. Grand Theft Auto 5? I don't know. I don't think I've heard that one. What's it about? Fuck. I don't... I said Clive might have something, but I don't know. Yeah, I've never heard of it before. You can tell me what it's about. My phone's charging at this very moment. 90. Yeah, I wonder what they get. Yeah, what, Grand Theft Auto 5? Yeah, I don't know. If it's anything, we're going by the name. Grand Theft Auto means stealing cars, so maybe it's a carjacking simulator. That's been real popular these days. Simulator games, you know? Like robbing banks and stealing shit. It's long, though. Oh, is it long?
It's not opening.
Bugger. I don't know where I'm going, Peggy. I'm looking for something for Did I don't think I picked it up, honestly. Fuck. For Sterling 4000, Clive had something. I'd imagine in the basement. Then you should play Outlast. See, okay, so here's the thing. I don't like the Outlast games. I know he's joking, guys. Don't worry. Hold on, I need to scroll that up. I know he's joking, guys. Don't worry. I know what Grand Theft Auto 5 is. That game's been out like a decade, guys. I know. The big joke that Rockstar never makes any other fucking game besides that. Except for Red Dead 2. And I think that's it. But,
Locked. For now. Locked tight.
but I didn't really like Outlast just because I'm not a big fan of, oh no, a spooky thing happened, run away. So that's not the type of horror I like, I guess. I like more of the survival horror where it's spooky thing is happening, get the fuck away, I got a gun. I've seen a lot of modded horror Minecraft things on the TikToks. And I think that might be fun if I get a group of guys to play. We play through one where it's like the parasites and stuff. Because I think that'd be fun. But then again, Minecraft has gotten so out of bounds. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Minecraft these days. Delivery note. Here we go.
Delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident.
There we go. I'll bring both these. All right.
System's not even installed at Woodside. Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, These codes should come in handy.
Unable to install. Require new parts. New installation date 17th of September. Okay, fam. She's trying to bring into, I think, Ricky's. Because Ricky was attacked, wasn't he? Or was the hospital attacked? No. Gas repair. I need to know exactly where this Dawn is. She's lying to me. I don't like the thing with Daisy. I played with it a little bit, and I just maybe if I have, I guess if I have friends playing with it, I might find it kind of nice. But it's not really my thing. PvP has never really been my thing. I'm okay at it most of the time, but it's not really my thing in outside of like
Welcome back, Forrest.
round-based
Find
stuff.
anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I found a flyer for the apartments. They're not open for move-in till next month. No pets, and they're located pretty far from the trains.
Yeah.
So Dawn probably isn't trying to get into Woodside, is she?
Nope. You remember who else has a Starling 4000 installed, though?
Ricky.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's got into Ricky.
Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know.
And he has a dog. And he blasts music. Yeah, we're calling him.
Might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number.
Fuck. Why is she trying to get into Roller Ricky's? I'm gonna serve
Patching you
just the
through.
lads. I know PvP would be fun. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty fun.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music.
Shit.
Forrest,
God damn it,
I don't
Ricky.
know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Dawn. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Alright.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Alright, put that up here. Alright, Dawn.
Are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189
Listen, Dawn.
16, The
Dawn.
Stream.
Dun 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 dun. Let's play Layers of Fear might be fun. I've seen a little bit of that.
Afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Oh shit. What code should I give Dawn? Hold on. Maintenance call code. Alarm test warning. This will set off all security measures. Alarm test deactivation code and entry code. Honestly, it's suspicious that she's trying to break in. And I don't know. Oh, I do like Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is fun. If they're adding a 2v8 option, that'd be so fun. Playing duos as killers to get all these people would be so fun. I can't wait for them to put Vecna in it because I really want to play Vecna in the official stuff. I played him in the test, the beta branch, and that was fun. Yeah, DBD is not a story mode game at all. A random perk version. Oh, brutal. I don't think I want her to get in there. I don't know. I'm very suspicious about her intentions. Fuck it. We're gonna. Okay, should I let Dawn into Ricky Roller Rink, where Ricky is, or should I do an alarm code or something and not let her in? I'll let you guys decide for this one, because I have no idea what this could be. In the game system, you should allow only links to react with a check mark when your players just finish the game. That's a good idea. Thought it was a story mode. Nope, Dead by Daylight is not a story game like at all. I mean, it does kind of have one, but it's not really a story game. Like at all. The options are I can give an entry code, give alarm test activation code, give maintenance code, or give alarm deactivation code. And frankly put, I think Dawn is really sus because she's lied to me where she's trying to go. So I'd rather just I want to give it an alarm test, but I truly don't know if she's doing it with good intentions or bad. I don't know why she'd be lying about it. Fake her out. You want me to do fourth one? Alarm deactivation code? 6969. You guys are funny. Okay, I think I'm gonna give her the alarm test. I saved, so we're gonna have this go off.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Yeah, she's very sus.
Is she?
She's breaking in. I don't like it. I don't trust it. What, a gunshot?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring.
Yeah, you're good, Roller
Don't
Ricky.
ever come back here again.
Fucking Dawn.
I'm calling the cops.
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him. That was the whistling man. The alarm gave me just enough time.
Fuck, look at that.
I don't like
Got it right.
folks, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a
Woo!
done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music.
See? I knew it was suspect. Like, fuck. You don't really trust this bitch. I didn't think she was. She's definitely one of the whistling men. I think there are
the
several.
Whistling man is a woman?
I had my suspicions.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Yep. I thought it was regular Gallows
I
Creek
thought she
string.
was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest?
Yep. Get fucked,
Why
Peggy.
do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name.
I'm pretty sure it's a
And
fake name.
If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in.
Is the
You
the
folks
killer
have
might
my new
be?
number,
Oh, was
right?
it Sandra?
It's 911.
Aunt Williams? No, no.
Hopefully, our next caller can help
Rebecca
shed some light on
Allen
the
left.
killer.
Kim Walker's dead.
Hey,
Aunt
we had a
Williams.
call come in.
Okay, folks,
Oh.
time to take a call.
This game could have been. I think in VR, this game would have been great.
You're through to Forrest Nash.
It would've been great in
on
VR.
189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man,
Murphy?
damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man, I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can wouldn't say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role
Uh,
model to
ooh.
Fernando. I didn't try to help.
Excuse me, Jesus. You're a good father.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
Killer Frequency is a VR game? No, it's not. Yeah, Killer Frequency is not a VR game. Killer Frequency is not a VR game. Yeah, it doesn't tell me it's VR in any way, shape, or form. You might be thinking. Okay, let's just real quick look that up, huh? Frequency VR? It's a VR horror adventure, so Puzzle Say Lives on Switchboard. Yeah, it's on the Meta Store. Huh. Man, all right. But they don't have it for Steam, which is the thing. Like, I got it a little bit cheaper because I went through Steam. I got it for $15, but it's on Quest VR. I have a Quest. I could have done it, but I don't want to pay Quest money now. I already bought it off of Steam. I didn't even know this could have been a VR game. But the version not available on Steam, even though back for Steam VR before release. I didn't even the fucking review. I probably would have played this game with VR. Damn, I didn't even know.
Right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
I got something new every day. You're right.
Do you know anything
Baffling.
about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir.
This game would have been fucking perfect in VR, though. You're definitely right. Like,
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
no worries.
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all when the gator talk later.
Oh well.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out.
Yeah, it's still a great game. I think it would have been better in VR for sure, though.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Okay, is he still breathing?
Still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need
Nancy
help.
Drive,
Take a
right
breath.
down there.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden.
Fuck, the whistling man.
Started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
I do like puzzle games, yes. What's the whistle?
Casey, was his attacker the Whistling Man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know.
Yeah, it sounds like the whistling man. I think my mic
No,
thing here is
but I need
bugged.
to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone.
Mm-hmm.
Dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they
Uncharted.
Please.
I have to have a PlayStation to play Uncharted games, and I don't got a
I
PlayStation.
can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Ambulance is out of commercial.
The ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason. Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach. And
Hmm.
then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground. And then... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
Don't pull it out.
Right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's
I'll be
been
very
stabbed
careful.
In the stomach
In fact, because you said that, I'm
and
safe.
the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulances, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now.
Nancy Drive.
And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right.
Take it. It takes Nancy Drive
Get here.
all the way
And
down to
stopping the
Thomas.
blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training.
Yeah.
Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You
Yeah.
think you can handle that?
Don't have much choice.
Really have much.
So you're gonna hit me. I got it. Don't worry. I got this.
Okay.
I know what to do.
If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Yep.
Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Mm-hmm.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure.
Clean cloth.
Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You
Mm-hmm.
said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah, I know that
Makes sense, though. God, that
I
was
wanted to be a
lot of
nurse, so I
info.
learned a little bit of
But I
first
think we
aid.
can handle it.
Little bit of
Glad
first
you
aid
got it
stuff.
so far, 'cause
So
there's more to go.
okay, keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages.
Yep.
Elevate his
I never
legs,
wanted to be a nurse,
keep
but my
him
mom just wanted
warm
to force some
and
education on me.
calm.
Yeah.
This is a lot.
Yep.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
I got it.
Forrest, Casey's still on line 1.
Yeah. All right.
Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Excuse me. Okay. How is Jason?
Here, how is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help.
I got you.
I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
You're damn right.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here.
No, fuck off, Peggy.
We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Okay. Secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else?
Peggy's
I
doing
guess
fuck
I've got my
all.
jacket.
Yeah, she's doing fuck all. Use the cleaning rags. It needs to be a clean thing. Hold on. Yeah, I know it needs to be a clean thing, but if that uses up the
Take
thing,
cleaning rags and and hold them over the wound.
So
I really hope these are clean. Here we go.
I hope so too.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Okay.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay.
Hot.
I'll wait.
Secure when it's not clean to secure a knife.
Okay.
Yeah, it's securing the knife, so it doesn't. I guess it doesn't matter. Why word now? I know, right? What do you need, Peggy? Huh?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right.
Yes, we're gonna help them out and then send them on their merry way.
Probably on our way to our next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him.
We're the best
We've
she's
gotta get to the
got.
hospital somehow.
She'll have to drive him. She'll have to
She
drive him.
said there was a car there. I know she doesn't know how to drive, but we may not have a choice.
Forrest, that's a terrible idea. Never mind hurting Jason. She might get herself or someone else killed.
Or Jason dies.
Don't suppose
Peggy,
you have any
what do you
ideas,
got?
man?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it
Fuck
because
me,
we
of
were away
course.
on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there.
Okay, give him a call
Since
then.
I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called
Well,
Karen.
fuck, Peggy. What can you
Everybody's
do?
personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files. And
Yeah,
arrange
don't tell me.
others.
Don't
It's a
tell
life or
me.
death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
What the fuck's the problem, Peggy?
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard the future is floppy? I'm talking about
Ah.
floppy disks.
Peggy could be
Floppy
helping, but
disks
she
are
just
like
wants to vibe and
these
snack.
futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
I wasn't
Anyway,
born in the
Reggie decided
1970s.
that the future is floppy.
Born in the
and
1960s,
started
because
phasing
I'm
out
at
our
least
physical
37.
records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You got a key?
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Peggy?
Thanks, Peggy.
Why can't you just
Just have to
like
look
give
around.
me all these keys at this point? I've been in almost every room in this place. Could you sit back down so I can leave?
I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Yeah, she's not doing a whole bunch, but we can't stay on the line all night and help them. What do you mean? We have to help them. It's not going to be all night either. The fuck? It's. He needs to get to the oh, this woman. Hold on. Where's this for? Downstairs, I think. Peggy has, due to regulations, she has to stay inside that office at all times. Like, fuck the regulations. There's a serial killer on the loose. I think it's a little more important to deal with the fucking serial killer. Shit.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
You say that. Where's the safe? Oh, right here. This certify that Reginald Scott. Okay, so Reginald Scott has been standard first aid course. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Peggy is immutable. Peggy would be a teacher, but yeah, probably. It acts forever. Need to write pitch document, good title, bring back original protag and villain. Okay, and the quad numbered. So anything that I can get for 4 digits, I'll use. Alien setting number. Alien settings number 7. Do not tape over. Oh. Well, we can try a few things. Let's go with 12:45. Very important date. Oh, it's an important date, huh? Is it 1810? No, it's an important date though. What's a brown? A brown noser is an ass kisser, a bootlicker. It's they got a brown nose because they're putting their face right up the guy's ass to lick it. A kiss ass, exactly. Important. It's an important date. An important date. It'll be 1308. Yeah. He seems to be really interested in aliens and stuff, though. What's this? Oh, look. He's got this twice? No, okay, no, he doesn't. This is the same one. Okay. Alien sightings number 75, an important date. 1810 isn't it? But maybe. Oh fuck, let's go 1810 to do 1085. Okay, no stuck up so far. They wipe the boss's ass with the nose. Yeah, exactly. It's a 4-digit number for date. Here we go. Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 9/10, not 10/9. Okay. Okay. Not an important enough date. But in reality, somebody else to make themselves look good. It's damn autocorrect. We'll try this game's release date. Ask Jamie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Hey, floppy disk.
Could this be it?
Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza little killer who killed with a pizza cutter free. Holy shit, there was actually someone to do that. Okay. Terrifying me. There's never any pizza. What happened? She's smart. This week's 11:07. One out of 10. Okay, let's try 11:07.
Nice.
Motherfucker. Okay. Start with this gun. Excuse me? I don't know what the fuck that was. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer in the course, and he was a war medic, but it was... So John... that he's been cured from the military at the end of his service. For example, so John has gone... is a war medic. Gotcha. John... we'll put medics over there. So at least I know people that can do training. Nope, don't even need to do me. Because I know I wasn't. Peggy was not either. We know that, so we don't gotta watch hers. I think she mentioned Karen. Karen really stepped up to you in recent months. She was fully taking on Hammer's son alongside 2 million twins. Karen started mentoring Peggy. I thought I suspected these producers trying to get enemies are brings to the time. The secret Santa if I said. So Karen was with her. That's why she mentioned it. So she also did not do it. Go on the seat. So we have John, right? What's his name? John, I think. Reginald Scott. So Reggie, John, and who's next? Hired Brad as our station food critic. People said I was crazy. You only have 3 takeout plates and a dino. To point to them, I say you can't be fitting for the dark reach of the unknown. Or Henderson. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful little time together. We're learn more about food. Brad and Barbara missing most of our first aid training session. Brad made a joke practicing mouth to mouth. Alright, so boom. Did not go to the first aid. And Barbara, let's see if Barbara did. Cool. Right now all we got is 2 people. I went with the staff. Barbara got a cat recently, but I once laughed when I told her about the content for a new horror script. Alright, so all I've gotten is John is the only one, and Reggie. Alright, I'll bring this up. John and Reggie. John and Reggie, huh? Alright. Hey, Peggy, I got people. We got a John Hedges and a Reginald Scott. The only people that went to the first aid training. Well, John didn't. But, you know. Alright. Did I not fulfill the quota thing that I needed? Peggy. Am I supposed to talk to you down there? I swear to God. Hold on. I might be supposed to talk to her. You'd give it a 6 out of 10? Why would you give it a 6 out of 10? What's your reasonings? Addresses, I think. Does it tell me addresses on here? It does. I'm calling John Hedges. Perfect. 14 Nancy Drive.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who to call.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
John Hedges.
Good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up?
No.
I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do
And
about
you're going
shock?
to play his full game. Okay. Elevate Jason's legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you.
So, Peggy is in the producer studio. She handles literally all of the behind the scenes things for the radio. So every call I get, she directs toward me.
We need to make Jason as warm and comfortable
As well as she does do her own research to help.
you could use nearby,
But
Casey?
yeah, she does not do a whole lot.
I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second.
And I think that's one of the draws is that we are in one place. We're not roaming the town trying to save these people. We're at a radio station, so what we can do is very limited.
Oh, God.
No, apply additional bandage.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it.
I played. I have it. I played a little bit of One Arm Cook, just a very tiny bit.
I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one.
Yeah, do it.
I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
He's going to be fine.
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please sit down. I can't lose him.
Don't worry.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier?
We're gonna give him a called What on Rob, which is literally just Payday, but back half was fun. Call John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
54.
I did write that down.
0735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
No. Somebody has been stabbed.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you,
All
John.
right, John.
We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Cool.
Hello,
Can I
Casey.
get up
You
there? No. Nope.
How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
How is he now?
What now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be just fine.
Just fine.
Just hold on for me, okay?
Perfectly fine.
Hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey? This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in.
Okay, hopefully this works out.
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay.
God.
All right, can I go up now?
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Yep. All right.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Okay. Thank you. Fucking Christ. Yeah, I saw that briefly. That there was a game called One Armed Robber. Maybe I'll play that for tomorrow's day stream, just for shits and giggles. Actually, tomorrow I won't be to day stream either. I'm doing shit. I'm cleaning out my garage tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to do it later on, kind of a later day stream. I'm back. Oh yeah. Boop.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Yep.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Welcome back to
What are you putting? Put 16. The Scream. I'm your host, Forrest
I believe
Nash.
We have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky.
Hey.
And Maxie's here too.
Hey. Good to hear from you.
Hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the KFAM Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just
We're
glad
gonna do
we could
more
help you
of
and
a
Maxie.
Is there anything
Yeah,
else we can
yes,
help
we
you with,
do.
Ricky?
I want to get more people to
Actually,
do that with too.
I
Just
think
all
I
of
have
us
some
busted
info
in
that might
Bible
help you.
Place. All right. Really?
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Okay. Keep going.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man.
What
You
was
see it, you know?
what was his name? What was her name?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Could be
What does
Dawn.
it look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked
Why?
up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was Whistling Night, wasn't it? That the Whistling Man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Hmm.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah. Just thought I'd tell you all.
The man that was
Thank
Chuck
you.
Brody.
This helps. Thank
Then
You got it, man.
that must have been Chuck Brody.
I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
Only other person. Yeah, that must have been
Alright,
Chuck Brody
folks.
as pretending to be the
Looks like
Whistling
we
Man
got
on
a new
Whistling Night.
lead in the case.
I think.
If anyone has any info,
So I think Whistling Man is killing those that don't have to do with George. If it's Dawn, then it's probably those that pretend to be the Whistling Man get targeted. Those that cover it up get targeted. George's death get targeted. Those that falsely report shit also getting targeted. That explains why she went after Sheriff Matthews, but not the deputy. Why go after Deputy Martinez at the beginning of the game? If you knocked him unconscious in the first place, why'd you go after him in that hole in the second? Whatever. But that aligns with almost everyone who's been targeted. Jimmy was killed because he pretended to be a Whistling Man. I don't know.
about this mysterious being,
Seems suspect.
please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
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 You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through.
Woo!
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator.
Leslie!
Charged from Henderson to come good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Been a long night.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still
Okay.
a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my
I'll do
best.
my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank
Alright.
God. It sounds like this
I think
is
I'm gonna
almost
sneeze.
over. We're nearly through this.
Let's get back on the
Guess we
air.
don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Yeah, thank you,
Bringing
Peggy.
back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
Did he live?
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much.
Woohoo!
If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason!
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Don't laugh.
Oh,
Laughing should hurt you. Don't laugh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you.
Okay, what do you need?
I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time.
Well,
It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
what happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods. Have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
Fuck!
What happened?
Power's
Are we
out.
still on air?
Mary Campbell.
How do we get it back on?
Mary Campbell is her. I think.
An emergency broadcast? Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall.
Okay.
You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those.
Actually, I did. I was wondering what that was.
The big red button. Just press that.
On it.
See you when you're back.
That sounds suspicious. Hope you actually are. Okay. Her name is Mary Campbell, I think. Storage. Through here. Through here.
Far back corner.
Yeah, I saw it.
Why is this station so big?
I saw it. It's here. There.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power. The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Peggy! Fuck. Peggy.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Shit. Peggy!
What the hell?
What? What happened? I don't... No, but what happened? Hold on. Oh, it's locked behind me. Okay. Peggy! Fuck.
Oh no.
Peggy?
Peggy, where'd you go?
Shit!
This can't be happening.
Oh shit.
A call?
Where's Peggy?
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest.
Who's here?
The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy.
I knew it. There are more than. There's more than two.
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest.
It's two people. Like I thought. I knew there was more than one killer. I fucking knew it. It had to have been. It's the only way. It's possible. Then who's here?
Wait, then
Is that
who am
Chuck?
I looking at?
No, Chuck's
Forrest
dead.
Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
Henry Barrow.
Your son?
You were pregnant
Wait,
with George Barrow's kid?
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
Oh shit.
so there were two Whistling Men tonight.
I knew there was two. There had to have been two. It's the only way for it to be
That
possible.
explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this.
Jesus Christ.
Marie?
Yeah, I figured it was Marie Campbell. The only M I know.
Girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw.
Please stab him.
God.
You hit him even better. Fuck Teddy. Quiet, Teddy. Shut the fuck
Be
up.
quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But I
I'd listen to Forrest.
Shut the fuck up.
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
listen.
He did?
You. Ah.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why?
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
I
You
do.
think this is
But
justice?
this, you're murdering people.
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it.
Saved almost
They
everyone.
knew George was murdered,
I think
but
except Chuck.
Murdered? Listen,
Teddy, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up, Teddy. Jesus.
said you speak when you're spoken to.
You speak when spoken to, maggot.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I wanted you to interview us.
If you,
If you say so. I'm
Not really in a
position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
so one's at
I need
this.
to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back.
You don't need to say it out loud.
And if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Do you want to fucking die?
You want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up.
Yeah, come on.
When I saw the
Know that
date
part.
it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Yeah, I know. Whistling
I
night, right?
understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point.
Jesus Christ, Teddy.
God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came
Fuck.
apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues.
Oh,
Wasn't
shit.
stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances. in
I think
life, so
Mary Campbell
I
might
helped
be
him keep himself together.
Peggy's sister.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
Okay.
Looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man. Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But
Okay.
Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given
Mm-hmm.
everything away.
Yep.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It matters.
Mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
You just justification murder.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding.
And he's alive,
and
bitch.
Got him professional help.
He's alive.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point. And when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then
Come on.
I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
How did you?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused, and
Who was on the
Who's
mask?
under the mask, Marie?
Who was the
Who
mask?
was the whistling man?
it was Chuck.
fucking knew it was Chuck Brody. I knew it.
Laughing away.
He died at the gas station. He's the only one I didn't save. Because I didn't fucking know.
And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at?
But George, what?
Teddy. What happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Jesus fucking Christ. How do you know?
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him. God damn it. I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
The joke that got him
If
killed.
he had any brains, he would have realized.
You idiot! You faked a stabbing, man. He thinks you're just a guy. You,
No one's
any
going
normal guy would think you're a copycat killer, you dumbass.
after all you did.
I believe
I
him.
believe her.
You. What?
Yeah, fuck you, Teddy. Hope you die. I don't want to save your ass.
Why else cover it up?
My future was at stake, Nash.
Fuck your
You
future.
know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things.
Please hit him again, Mary.
I'm going to be the mayor of this town.
Claim them to be ashes.
And then governor. And then, who knows?
Teddy, you'll probably be dead.
What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake.
True.
It was just a stupid joke gone wrong.
Also true.
So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should have blipped?
The blip is someone dying, Teddy, you dumb fuck. That's not a blip. Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there.
Yeah,
I
that's fucking
searched for
Jesus.
George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river. But she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Answer the question.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings has nothing to do with
That's incorrect, you dumb fuck.
Of course.
This is to
That's why
protect you. That means it now
friends,
involves you.
isn't it,
Dumb
Maria?
piece of shit.
Not just to get him out of the way, but
Why'd you try to kill
Everyone
Deputy?
was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry.
That's not fucking true.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth.
I don't know.
I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no, that coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
When will the killing end?
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop.
So, who's the last person?
It has to. Never should have started. I shouldn't have pushed Mike George off a cliff. He should have been punished.
Yes.
It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the window
Wait a sec.
The roller rink, right? I think it's the roller rink. I'm gonna save here. I'm pretty sure it's the roller rink. Hey, bud. Coming up all up close and personal for. Right after we shot the winning throw, you guys met for the first time. I don't know. I don't think I read this. What did Chuck do after throwing the winning throw? Fuck. I saved, so we're gonna go with. I think it's the roller rink.
You're at the roller rink.
Jesus Christ!
Damn it. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna.
Forrest!
Is it the roller rink or the gym? The school gym.
You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes. We're here.
One of two. It was.
Anyway,
I was torn between those two.
I think that
Hard to
about
tell.
wraps up the interview with
Hey,
Davey.
he survived.
So,
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
quiet. You'll talk more later.
Peggy.
Now I have to
Yeah,
go
Marie's
to
your
something
fucking
I
sister.
never did.
Yeah, Peggy is Marie's sister.
It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own
Yeah,
sister.
I already know. Yeah, that's what I figured when I saw this.
Forrest seems lost for words.
Whatever, it's fine.
Explain, Peggy.
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember?
Yeah?
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be
I'm sorry, buddy.
a lot for you.
Sorry, Peggy.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night. But did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I failed George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Is that why you attacked Eugene?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. They got themselves killed in a bus accident.
So you went after an innocent.
Since only their child was left.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Nah, she's
Marie,
deranged.
Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your
You have a
mouth
She has a
shut.
fucking
She
card.
kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
She never forgot, you dumbass.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Lenny,
Hey,
how's Peggy?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy.
Ooh-wee! Look at me!
Just in
Hey!
the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been
Forrest Nash. Good night and good morning.
Good night and good morning.
Woo! Ooh, 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 ooh. Forrest Nash survived the Whistling Man. Reached the end of the Whistling Night. Ooh, ah. The only one who didn't survive was Chuck. And I don't care to save him because I have no idea how I could have guessed Chuck was at the gas station. So I'm not going to cheat that one. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh.
One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's growing stronger inside of me. It's a killer frequency.
Ooh! Fuck it, there's this. Roll the credits, baby. Hell yeah. I like to point out there's only 3 viewers technically viewing this game right now, and 2 of them are in my chat. Very nice. Oh fuck, dude. Oh, I didn't realize I can move around. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, I want to see the epilogue and credits. Quincy. Oh fuck, I like this. And only Chuck was the one that didn't survive that night. Gotta let everyone. I got a feeling though, am I playing like am I from the perspective of one of the killers? Oh nope. Oh no. It's gonna react what Doors did. Ooh yeah. Yeah, these wonderful people made this game. So it's been great. Once this fully ends and I exit the game, I'll give it my last final thoughts.
Nobody else has to get hurt.
Ah, fuck. Gonna try to survive in the river.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Game is pretty good. Bugs. I found the bug. Shouldn't be able to grab those. Oh, look at them freaking out now that I grabbed them. Found a bug. Found a bug. Is it done? Open the door to skip the epilogue credits. I don't want to skip the epilogue. I think there's more. Okay, just dance. I guess that was it, actually. Okay. Go to desktop. So, final thoughts. Killer Frequency, I think, is a pretty interesting puzzle game. Less of a horror game. There's not really a horrible thing happening, but it's more of a puzzle game. This type of game is a game that could easily be made on a budget, considering that there's, I think, only 3 models were like made for this game, and at any time you only have 1 moving around. Well, I say 3. There's the player model, which we'd actually didn't see any body, so it's probably just nothing with a camera. Peggy and the Whistling Man. Those are the only models, so that's easy to make. And you see the Whistling Man only a few times in game. And it's all heavily scripted when you do see him. There's no chase sequence, nothing. Easy peasy. Next thing is Peggy, and all her stuff is easily to script as well. Since it all takes place in one central location, there's no need to actually make anything else. It's all based on audio. So all it does is it has us wait for like us to input the right option. And by inputting the right option based on the evidence we find around the place to help solve these puzzles, we can save as many people as possible. The only thing I have an issue with the game is fucking saving Chuck. I didn't have any evidence for that. No idea it was gonna be Chuck. I mean, it was either Chuck or Anne, but Anne had so much shit for him. I had no idea, nothing for Chuck. I don't know why he was at the gas station. It makes no sense to me. So yeah, he's the one that died for me. I gotta say, honestly, I give this game a solid 8.5. Honestly, at some points. But then again, I'd say I would go think higher. The only problem is there is a lot of standing and waiting. I'm not doing everything constantly, but as you saw, there's a lot of me just standing there, tossing stuff and doing things, bobbing my head, dancing, whatever, while they're talking. Because some of the stuff I figured out before they did. Like, I figured out way back when it was revealed that he got out of the secret thing, that there's 2 killers. Figured out Dawn was the killer. Because it makes sense. When the moment she mentioned Chuck was dead, I was like, how did she know that? Because I didn't know that. So, figured she must have been the killer, but I didn't know who the second person was. Like, I figured it might be Anne, the only other guy on the board, but no, yeah, it was her son. Very interesting. But yeah, never any danger in the game, which is fine. It's not, like I said, not playing it for a horror game. You play it for a kind of a puzzle game based only on the audio, which I like those kind of games. I played a few of those games where you only have to rely on audio and the limited information you have in order to get through people. I think one of the more famous games of that is Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, and that game's pretty fun. So this is just taking with a radio host and a serial killer kind of thing. And I think it was great. I honestly want more. Like, make another kind of thing in this vein, but more. I need more to do. You know? I need to do way more. Because at the end of the day, the game comes down to input correct option, get correct result. And that's it. Everything is eventually spelled out for you. There's no you could figure it out ahead of time, but it doesn't matter if you figure it out ahead of time because it's gonna be spelled out for you. And you figure it out ahead of time doesn't mean anything. Like, I'm not surprised there was 2 whistling men. It was obvious there were 2 whistling men. It was painfully obvious. There has to be 2 the moment he got out of the secret archives. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. Solid 8 to 8.5. It's been just about me. I'm gonna sign off here and probably head to bed. I got a busy day tomorrow. So, quick update on the day stream. Tomorrow might not happen. I gotta take a bunch of stuff to the dump. And the only time I can do that is when my kids are at school, which is also normally when I would stream. So, it might be either a late stream or not, but I'll think about doing, I think, one-armed cook or one-armed robbery, just for shits and giggles. Maybe I'll play more St. Nollis. We'll find out. But for now, I bid everyone watching adieu. And YouTube, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It does help me out quite a bit. Thank you. Goodbye.